So, in the last class we did the formulas for sin A plus B, sin A minus B. If I solve them simultaneously, it becomes sin A. If I solve these two equations simultaneously, the first formula I get is sin A plus B plus sin A minus B is 2 sin A cos B. Eighth formula, if I solve them simultaneously, if I subtract them, if I add them, I get the formula for 2 sin A cos B. If I subtract them, I get the formula for 2 cos A sin B. The next formula is cos A plus B, that is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B, and cos A minus B is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Again, if I solve formulas third and fourth simultaneously, if I add them, I get the formula for 2 cos A cos B, and if I subtract them, I get the formula for 2 sin A sin B. In other words, if I have to explain this, the formula for 2 sin A cos B is nothing but sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. The formula for 2 cos A sin B is equal to sin A plus B minus sin A minus B. I got this by solving sin A plus B and sin A minus B simultaneously. Next formula is 2 cos A cos B is nothing but cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. The last formula is 2 sin A sin B is equal to cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. So I want everyone to go on to 4.1. Everyone please go on to 4.1. Everyone will go on to exercise 4.1. Everyone will go on to exercise 4.1. Main question 2. 4.1 main question 2. We'll start solving 4.1 main question 2. All question mark the questions. 2.1 ka main question number second ka first, second ka fifth, second ka seventh. Okay, the remaining sums as homework. Now, if I solve the first question is 2 sin 4 theta cos 2 theta. 2 sin 4 theta cos 2 theta. Now, if I compare, it looks like 2 sin A cos B. The formula for 2 sin A cos B is sin A plus B plus sin A minus B, which is equal to sin 6 theta plus sin 2 theta. Have you guys understood this? I've just used the formula direct. Can anyone tell me what is the next question? Just wait 2 minutes, everyone please understand, then you get time to write. Can you tell me what is the next question? The second ka first tha.
4 sin.
Which question is this?
Second, fifth one.
Fifth one. 4 sin
Bracket A plus B upon 2.
A plus B by 2
Or into sin.
A minus B by 2. Now, this formula looks like this. 2 sin A sin B, but वहाँ पे 4 है, 2 नहीं है. So first of all, I'll write it like this. 2 sin A plus B by 2 into sin A minus B by 2. It's the formula for 2 sin A sin B. The formula for 2 sin A sin B is 2 into cos A minus B, 2 sin A sin B, cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. Okay. Now if I simplify this, this becomes 2 times cos of a plus b minus a plus b by 2 minus cos of a plus b plus a minus b by 2. This a gets cancelled, this b gets cancelled. So I am left with twice of cos of b plus b is 2b, 2b by 2 is b, minus a plus a is 2a, and this will become cos a. Have you guys understood this? Anybody has any doubts? The next question that we have, can anyone tell me what is the question? What is the first seventh?
2 sine pi by 3 into cos pi by 4.
Now here you can directly substitute the values. Okay, you can directly substitute the values, but we'll use the formula. So if I have to substitute, what we can do is, let's take the next question. What's the 8th question? Let's take the 8th question.
2 sine 35 cos 75
So this is 2 sine a cos b. The formula for 2 sine a cos b is sine a plus b plus sine a minus b. So the formula becomes sine a plus b plus sine a minus b. So this will become sine 110 degree plus sine of minus 40 degree. And we all know that sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. Have you guys understood this? So this is what we do. Start writing, everyone. Now, the 11th formula is sine c plus sine d is 2 sine c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. Sine c minus sine d is 2 cos c plus d by 2 sine c minus d by 2. The 13th formula is cos c plus cos d, which is 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. And the last formula is cos c minus cos d is 2 sine c plus d by 2 into sine d minus c by 2. Now these are the 4 formulae, very important formulae, where it is not like sine a plus b, it is sine c plus sine d. There is an addition sign between 2 different trigonometric terms. There is a negative sign between 2 trigonometric terms, plus sign between 2 cos terms, minus sign between 2 cos terms. So it's not sine a plus b. Sine a plus b is sine a cos b plus cos a sine b, as we had written it here. So sine a plus b and sine c plus sine d are different set of formulae. These are different set of formulae. Now, how do we approach? This is question formula number 11, formula number 12, formula number 13, and formula number 14. We need to understand that these are the kind of sums. We just need to figure out when are we supposed to use sine c plus sine d and when are we supposed to use sine a plus b. So sine a plus b is sine a cos b plus cos a sine b, but sine c plus sine d is 2 sine c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. Okay, sine c minus sine d, cos c plus cos d, and cos c minus cos d. Please be careful. In cos c minus cos d, the only formula where it is sine d minus c by 2. ऊपर के बाकी तीनों formulas में it is c minus d by 2. Cos c minus cos d is the only formula where we do sine of d minus c by 2. Now, since we have written the formula, let's start with the sum. Now, the first question. Okay. Now, when we write the first question is cos theta plus cos phi upon sin theta plus sin phi. Numerator represents cos C plus cos D. So for numerator, I am going to use the formula for cos C plus cos D. The formula for cos C plus cos D is 2 cos C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2, the whole upon sin C plus sin D is 2 sin C plus D by 2 into sin C minus D by 2. Before even, if I start solving, if you see, sorry, this will become cos, huh? I'm so sorry, cos. Now when I start solving, सबसे पहले my 2 gets eliminated and the entire term gets eliminated. I am left with cos of theta plus phi by 2 upon sine of theta plus phi by 2, which is nothing but sine upon cos, sorry, cos upon sine is cot of theta plus phi by 2. How many of you have not understood this? Whatever is the common part gets eliminated and I have substituted the formula.
So then the textbook, the answer is in
Now, if you see question number 2, if you see question number 2, cot theta is a typo, it's cot of theta plus phi by 2. Question number 2 is sine 8x plus sine 2x the whole upon cos 2x minus cos 8x. The numerator is, if you see, it is sine C plus sine D. It is sine C plus sine D, which is 2 sine C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2. Denominator, I am going to use the formula for cos C minus cos D, which is 2 sine C plus D by 2 into sine D minus C by 2. Before simplifying, I just cancel this. My entire sine term and my sine term gets eliminated. So I am left with 8x minus 2x is 6x. 6x divided by 2 is 3. So cos 3x upon sine 3x, and my answer is cot 3x. How many of you have not understood this? Has everybody understood this? Look at the fourth question. What's the question for the fourth?
sine 2 alpha
Sine of 2 alpha
plus sine 2
plus 2 beta. Sine of 2 alpha plus sine 2 beta.
upon sine 2 alpha minus sine 2 beta.
Sine 2 alpha minus sine 2 beta. Now, I have the formula for sine C plus sine D and sine C minus sine D. The formula for sine C plus sine D is 2 sine 2 alpha plus 2 beta by 2 cos 2 alpha minus 2 beta by 2 upon 2 cos 2 alpha plus 2 beta by 2 into sine 2 alpha minus 2 beta by 2. I'll cancel this 2 and I'll cancel this 2. This term will become sine of alpha plus beta, because I'll take 2 common and this 2 gets eliminated, into cos of alpha minus beta upon cos of alpha plus beta into sine of alpha minus beta, and this will become cos alpha upon sine alpha will become tan of alpha minus beta upon tan of alpha plus beta. How many of you have not understood this? यहाँ पे प्लस आएगा, यहाँ पे माइनस आएगा. Have you guys understood this? Anybody has any doubts? So these, we are using the same set of formulas. The entire exercise, the previous exercise, you have to understand that you need to understand the flow of the chapter. कि मुझे कौन सा फॉर्मूला यूज करना है, कितना फॉर्मूला यूज करना है. प्लीज स्टार्ट राइटिंग दिस. नाउ now cos c plus cos d, 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2, the whole upon 2 sin seven x minus 5x is 2x. 7y minus 5y is 2y, which will become x plus y upon 7x minus 5x. Again, I will get, so the answer is cot of x plus y. Okay, how many of you have not understood this? Anybody has any doubts here? Has everybody understood this sum? 11th standard? Yes, no? Chalo. If you have understood this, let's go on to the next question. Everyone can start with the next question, guys. Come on.
So if we solve using a plus b and a minus d in this equation, will we get the same answer?
Yeah.
You get the same answer if you use either of
It will be very lengthy. Very lengthy. Because you're going to use 4 type formulas. Cos a plus b, cos a minus b, cos a minus b, sin a minus b, sin a minus b. Then you have to take something common. Then eventually you will have to use cos c plus cos d and cos a minus cos. You will have to use this formula. So this way or that way, if when you take something common, उसके बाद you'll get cos c minus cos d ऊपर cos c plus cos d and sin c plus sin d. Ultimately you'll get the same answer. You will get the same answer.
For 3 times you do it the same way or is it different?
You can do it by the same way. Chalo. Next question. When there are 3 terms, the most important part is the pairing. Pairing. कैसे करेंगे pairing? Look at the angles. My angles are 1, 5 and 9. If I add a with 9a, what will I get? Divided by 2. That is the pairing. So I will write this as sin a plus sin 9a together plus sin 5a, the whole upon cos a plus cos 9a plus cos 5a. Sin c plus sin d will become 2 sin c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2 plus sin 5a, the whole upon 2 cos a plus 9a by 2 into cos a minus 9a by 2 plus cos 5a. Tell me what all things will get cancelled. 2 will get cancelled. Sure. इसमें plus sign है. Can you cancel anything if there's a plus sign? Of course not. If you have 2a plus b upon 2a plus c, can you cancel 2a to a? Why? How can I cancel 2 here then? So be very careful when you're doing these kind of sums. Now tell me first thing, what will this become? What is a plus 9a? What is 10a by 2? Very good. So 2 sin 5a into cos of minus 4a plus sin 5a, the whole upon. Guys, tell me about the denominator. What will this become? 2 cos 5a. If you solve this, this will become cos of minus 4a plus cos 5a. What is cos of minus theta? What is cos of minus theta? Cos theta. Very good. Cos of minus theta is cos theta. So if I take sin 5a common, under I will be left with 2 cos 4a plus 1, and denominator में if I take cos 5a common, I will be left with 2 cos 4a plus 1. My answer is tan 5a. How many of you have not understood this? Please ask it out.
So what have you done in that cos minus theta equals cos?
It's a formula.
Cos minus theta equals cos theta.
Yeah.
How?
It's time to start writing the formulas. All silver teacups. First lecture of trigonometry. This is what I taught. Cos of minus theta is
Yeah,
cos
but
theta.
how?
I explained it. This is the third time you're asking the same question. We go like this. If I go here, this is minus theta. This is fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, cos is positive. Hence, cos of minus theta is cos theta.
But no. What if theta is not an acute angle?
The first rule of trigonometry was theta is acute. Pi by 2 plus theta, pi by 2 minus theta. If it is not acute, you make it acute. That is why we did 90 minus theta, 90 plus theta, pi plus theta, pi minus theta. Chalo. Next question. I want everyone to try question number 3. Fifth ka third one. I want everyone to try fifth ka third one. Same pattern. Come on. Now when I took the LCM, I got the formula cos A cos B minus sin A sin B, which is cos of A plus B upon cos 3A, which is cos 4A upon cos 3. This is your LHS and this is your RHS. Has everybody understood this? Anybody has any doubts here? Please solve. How do we proceed with this sum? Can anyone tell me?
Pair the x and 7x and 3x and 5x because both will give you 4.
If you look at the angle, 7x and x will give you 8x, 3 and 5 will give you 8x. In the same way, this is the pairing that will happen here. So if I solve this, first I need to pair it, so this will become sin x minus sin 7x plus sin 5x minus sin 3x, the whole upon cos x plus cos 7x minus cos 3x plus cos 5x. Now I put the formula. Sin c minus sin d will become 2 cos c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2 plus 2 cos c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2, the whole upon 2 cos x plus 7x by 2 cos x minus 7x by 2 minus 2 cos 3x plus 5x by 2 cos 3x minus 5x by 2. Okay. If I proceed, this will become x plus 7x is 8x. 8x divided by 2 is 4x. So 2 cos 4x. X minus 7x is minus 6x. Minus 6x by 2 is sine of minus 3x. Plus 2 cos 4x into sine x. Because x 5x minus 3x is 2x. 2x divided by 2 is x. The whole upon 2 cos 4x cos of minus 3x minus 2 cos 4x into cos of minus x. Now I can see that 2 cos 4x is there in the numerator, 2 cos 4x is there in the denominator. So if I take 2 cos 4x common in the numerator, I know that sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. So minus sine 3x plus sine x, the whole upon, if I take 2 cos 4x from the denominator, I will get cos of minus 3x is cos 3x minus cos x, because cos of minus theta is cos theta. This entire term gets eliminated. Now I'll write it अच्छे से, which is sin x minus sin 3x upon cos 3x minus cos x. Now when I use the formula sin c minus sin d, it is 2 cos c plus d by 2 sine of c minus d by 2 upon 2 sine c plus d by 2 into sine d minus c by 2. This 2 gets eliminated. This entire term gets eliminated. I am left with cos 2x upon sine 2x, which is equal to cot 2x. Cos 2x upon sine 2x will become cot 2x. Have you guys understood this? Is right? This looks like 2 sine a cos b, but 2 is missing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply the numerator. I'm going to multiply the numerator and denominator by 2. So this becomes 2 sine 18 cos 39 plus 2 sine 6 cos 15. The whole upon 2. 2 sine a cos b. 2 sine a cos b is sine a plus b plus sine a minus b. Again 2 sine a cos b. It's sine a plus b plus sine a minus b. The whole upon 2. If I solve this further, 39 plus 18. 39 plus 18 will be how much? 50? Very good. Plus sine of 18 minus 39 is minus 21. Plus sine 21 plus sine minus 9. The whole upon 2, which is sine 57 minus sine 21 plus sine 21 minus sine 9, the whole upon 2. This gets cancelled, this gets cancelled. Now I am left with sine 57 minus sine 9, the whole upon 2. Sine c minus sine d is 2 cos 57 plus 9 by 2 sine 57 minus 9 by 2. So this will become 2 cos 66 by 2 sine 48 by 2. So this will become 2 cos 33 sine 24. So I've used both the formula, sine c plus sine d, sine c minus sine d, and 2 sine a cos b. And this is what we had to prove, sine 24 cos 33. देखो इसका the whole upon 2 है guys यहाँ पे. I forgot to write the whole upon 2 here. This is the whole upon 2. So this 2 and this 2 gets cancelled. So I'm left with cos 33 sine 24. Okay. So we have used both the formulas that is required to solve this sum. And this is how we proceed because 2 is missing. This formula starts with 2 sine a cos b, 2 cos a sine b, so 2 sine a cos b, 2 sine a cos b, and simplify करने के बाद when things get cancelled, I'm getting the formula of sine c minus sine. Have you guys understood this? Please solve.
third question, numerator has to be multiplied by 2 and that also divided by 2. So just 2 in the numerator.
Chalo. Last question for the day. Sine 8 theta cos theta minus sine 6 theta cos 3 theta, the whole upon cos 2 theta cos theta minus cos 3 theta cos 4 theta. Okay, this is the question. Now what I'll do is I'll multiply the numerator and denominator by 2, and if I multiply the numerator and denominator by 2, it will become 2 sine 8 theta cos theta. First formula, यहाँ पर हो जाएगा minus 2 sine 6 theta cos 3 theta, the whole upon 2 cos 2 theta cos theta minus 2 cos 3 theta into cos 4 theta. And now when I use the formula 2 sine A cos B, the first bracket will become sine, यहाँ पे sine A plus B plus sine A minus B, first bracket. Next again the same thing, 2 sine A cos B, sine A plus B plus sine A minus B. Two cos A cos B, cos A plus B plus cos A minus B, cos A plus B plus cos A minus B, sin 9 theta plus sin 7 theta minus sin 9 theta minus sin 3 theta upon sin 3 theta, sorry, cos 3 theta plus cos theta minus cos 7 theta minus cos theta. So sin 9 theta and sin 9 theta gets eliminated. Cos theta and cos theta gets eliminated. So I am left with sin 7 theta minus sin 3 theta on cos 3 theta minus cos 7 theta. and sin c minus sin d is 2 cos c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2 the whole upon 2 sin c plus d by 2 into sin d minus c by 2. This 2 gets eliminated. Entire sin this has got eliminated. 7 plus 3 is 10. So cos 5 theta upon sin 5 theta cot 5 theta. Very important sum. Very easy sum. Okay.